Welcome back to Waterdeep, my friends.
Hello.
Hey,
You managed to get a short rest at the Dripping Dagger, and you're discussing plans to take care of some loose ends that Donovan has. Renair is at the carriage outside. Um, with the eccentric painter lady you have extracted from her home. So, tell me what you're going to do.
Do we think Rainier could escort her to Troll Skull to keep her there for the time being? Or did we decide where she was going to go for now?
He indicated there was a place to take her. It probably wasn't the final place. He indicated there was an apartment they had set up for her, but it wasn't ready, not finalized. But there was one of his noble friends that was going to take her in until they could make more permanent accommodations for her.
Okay, so I guess our job is done in that respect.
Good
Yeah.
riddance.
so, somehow I see her. I see her locked in someone's attic somewhere. But whatever.
So you go back to the carriage, I guess. You're leaving. You speak to him one last time, and just let him go off with the carriage.
Yeah,
Either way, when you finally do see him, whatever you decide to take the carriage or not, he tells you that he's going to take her directly to Desiree Phyland's townhouse in the Sea Ward. And
I'll sort of ask Renair because I think partially seeing like Kalain being in like mental duress, like I sort of feel sympathetic to her, and I'll ask Renair, what exactly are your plans for her after that?
to make her comfortable in her, hopefully she'll get better. I'm going to certainly have a mage look at her, a cleric look at her. I can pull some favors. I have connections. Desiree Phyland is one of those connections. She's a well-to-do young lady, willing to take her in until we find it. We have connected friends. We feel confident we can find a secure, comfortable place for her. Hopefully, she'll get better in
Oh,
safe surroundings.
that's definitely a relief for me to hear.
Would you like to accompany us to Ms. Phyland's residence and see the accommodations before heading off? And then you could take the carriage from there.
Oh no, that's okay, Renair. I trust you. Just wanted to make sure that she would be taken care of.
She
Obviously,
will.
as you
Thank you.
know, she's like in distress. But I wanted to ask, when she is at a point where she's comfortable, would I be able to visit her?
Certainly.
Mm.
Possibly seeing one of the people that helped her out of that ordeal may do her some good. Now, obviously, there's not much getting through to her, but hopefully, we'll make some progress. And I know if she were in her right state of mind, she would appreciate all your kind assistance. And I personally thank you.
And do let her know when she's in a more sane state of mind. I think she might have a patron in me. I'm definitely interested in maybe procuring one of her paintings if she chooses to continue doing that.
Oh, that's right. She was, and she's inside the. He stepped outside of the carriage,
Hmm.
talking to you. she keeps rambling on about fetching her paintings. So I guess I'll have to do that as well.
I just say be careful.
Well, I certainly won't be drawing any of her paintings, drawing any of the creatures out of her paintings. But thank you all. Uh, I can ride the carriage from here. You'll be fine on foot then.
Wait, but before we go, Harlow kind of just hopped into the carriage, giving Colleen good berries, asking her if she has candy.
She smiles, takes the good berry.
Yay.
All right. And
I'll-
he bids you adieu.
I'll turn to Donovan before they head out. Do you think we need a lift anywhere? Maybe to Schemos?
I don't know if we want anyone knowing that we're going there, considering what might happen. And then, you know, if we're being watched, they probably know we're here. Maybe I'll like lean in with the rest of the group and Aldous and be like, maybe we should try and like sneak out the back door. And we're gonna have to be really mindful of whether or not we're being followed from here on out, because if the guards aren't with us, anytime we step outside, we're gonna be risking being attacked. So,
Right.
Quite a ways away.
yeah, it's a few down the high road, and I'm thinking if we're gonna go, do you guys think we should like try and like take a back road, like maybe go along like the wall, you know, like the Winter Path to Iron Post Street, and like kind of come up from behind it? We've been there, so we know where it's at. It's kind of sort of secluded. It's like in a back alley. I don't remember. Was there when we were in there? I know we went through the front door. I don't know if there's a back door.
Yeah, I don't quite remember, but
The front door is like in a back alley.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm down to sort of be careful about it, and I'll definitely like put my hood up when we're out in the street.
Does anybody else have any thoughts about how, like, maybe skulking our way over to Weird Bottles as it gets later? Have another drink or two here, and then try and see if there's a back door. Is there a back door in this place that we saw when we were exploring it earlier?
You did not see a back door, no.
Well, we could always try and duck down some alleys and try and make it difficult for anybody that's trying to
Yeah.
follow us.
Maybe also try to wait for nightfall.
Like even later at night, so there's less people on the street.
Yeah.
I also, if it's a problem of like, if we want to get in the building without causing a racket or anything, I can also use that spell where I can sort of like teleport inside and unlock the door,
That's awesome.
you know?
I'm sure there's got to be some kind of magical. I didn't see any obvious, you know.
Right, that's a good point.
There's probably some kind of magical protections on the building if he doesn't have any watchdogs or guards. Because we didn't see any guards there, right, DM? It was just him.
That's right.
Yeah, I only remember seeing him last time we were there.
Yeah, and he's got probably hundreds, if not thousands, of gold pieces worth of potential stuff in there. If his potions are, if he has any decent potions in there, they're going to be worth a lot of gold.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, you remember it sits, Weird Bottles concoction sits in a, you're not sure, it was kind of like a strange construction, 2 to 3 story building on Ilzantil Street in the Trades Ward. The shop is on the ground floor, you remember, and you seem to remember seeing a set of stairs leading up to what you assumed was his apartment above. You remember the building had several windows on both floors, but only a single door leading in and out of the shop is what you remember, Donovan. And Aldous, you visited the shop as well, didn't you?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So did
Yeah.
Harlow.
Right.
Well,
And
Want
there
to
were,
make your way over?
You seem to
Yeah.
remember there being a spell he had to create light. Remember, he
Mm.
snapped his fingers and
Right.
turned the lights on and off.
yeah,
Seemed like he could leave some rooms dark when he did that.
Mm-hmm.
Had a red tiled roof. You didn't see any fireplace, but you remember it being warm in there.
any prayers or spells that you casters have are probably going to be, if you have anything specific to deal with a magic wielding opponent, get it ready.
Yeah, I don't really have anything like that, but
I can cast Protection of Energy. I'll blink it just so you can see. If we know like a specific type of damage that he may cast or use.
mm.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh,
I can do
okay.
guidance for attacks, maybe.
What is that?
I just do it in the thingy.
Mm.
Well, that could be cool for
Oh, okay.
a saving throw. Could you use that for a
Yeah.
saving throw? Ability check.
Oh, okay. So maybe it's not saving throw, but ability check is still
Lasts
helpful.
a minute. You had a D4. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, that could
Mhm.
be definitely helpful if there's a specific ability check that somebody has to roll. Yeah, that could.
Yeah, if that's like arcane or investigation or something.
Yep.
Okay.
Can make the roll before the die roll before or after making the ability check.
Okay. Yeah, that's cool.
That's a good one to keep in mind. All right, so we'll have a couple of more drinks, maybe. Stick around here until, I don't know, if it's early evening, maybe closer to midnight when we know the streets will be a little more empty. And then
Sure, yeah.
take some back alleys down towards Weird Bottles. Does everybody think that's a good idea?
Yeah, sounds
Yep.
good to me.
Yep.
All right. We'll do that then, DM. We'll have a couple of more drinks. I'll keep an eye. We'll keep our conversations quiet and them to ourselves. Does anybody ever show up? A bartender, an innkeep?
You go back to the bar, and the money you put up there is missing. And that same person is sitting with their back to the bar, talking to the same people they were talking to before. No bartender. Looks like locals. Probably been coming here all their life.
Can Harlow go up to the person with their back towards the bar and ask them if they have candy, since they took the money?
Yes.
Oh,
They say, you're a cute one, aren't you? Asking for candy. Ah, shoo.
I kind of just stare at them and then give them an angry face and run away.
We'll find you some candy, Harlow.
Yay.
All right, you want to tell me your route?
Well, what do you say, like, I know Donovan, you said maybe keep to like the alleyways, so maybe not going on the high road and just keeping within the trades ward.
Yeah. As best we can. Do we have to exit this place onto the high road, or does it open into the alley behind it?
Say it again, I'm sorry.
The Dripping Dagger, the entrance, is it on the high road, I'm assuming? Yeah, because that's where the carriage was, so I'm guessing it's on the high road.
I would have to look to be sure. Let me see.
Looking at the map, it looks like
Yeah.
the front of it face. So maybe we go out there, and then as soon as we get to Coffin March, well, that's a creepy. Get to there, and then just cut down Coffin March and start taking like Winter Path to Iron Post to the wall. Maybe follow the wall a little ways. Stop maybe once we get to like a corner and wait and see if anybody's following us, or give it a minute. You guys want to do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. Just like kind of not scale the wall, but just stay close to that edge and stop intermittently and just peek around,
So that's
lay
your
low.
plan. You're starting to walk there, or you're imagining you're doing it right now?
We can do it now. Yeah, we've finished our
Yeah.
drinks and get up and quietly leave the dripping dagger out onto the high road and then make our way
As soon
directly.
as you leave the dripping dagger, Donovan, you see someone whip around the corner.
Mm.
Almost left like a little cloud of dust as they
Which corner were they on?
the right side of the building. You're right as you came out.
Oh,
You looked,
okay.
you
So is there
caught it
like
out of your corner of your eye. Someone.
so there's like an alley there that maybe leads between the buildings on this block?
Yeah.
I'll turn and wait for the rest of my companions to exit, and then I think somebody's already watching us. I'll just motion with my head kind of in the direction of the alley. Do you guys want to pursue or just continue on and see if they follow us?
I guess we should just pursue. I mean,
It does let out onto the high road, by the way. I'm confirming that. I'm looking at it. Yeah, it's pretty. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe we should wait, give it one more chance, and then.
oh,
It's
you
real dark.
you
The
cut out,
streets
Michael.
streets are a lot less cluttered with people at this time of night. But trades work pretty much all hours. You will see people, but it's not jam packed like the daytime. So lends a bit of an air of eeriness as you look down. You can see 2 blocks away clearly.
Hey, do you guys want to lead them into maybe a trap? Try and get ahead of them and have them, if they're following us, like go down here maybe, right off of Coffin March, and maybe
Yeah.
have a couple of us wait on this side of, and then the others wait here and try and see if somebody follows us down this alley here.
Yeah, maybe let's should we maybe go down Coffin March, then turn right onto Winter Path, and like hide behind that like corner. And if somebody is following us, we can like ambush them.
Yeah,
Does that sound good?
yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Unless somebody has a different idea, I'm down with that.
Are we splitting up or staying together? I mean, once we get there, are we splitting up to see if they follow us?
If they're following us, you guys just want to confront them?
Yes, definitely.
Well, why don't we do it in this back? Because there might be traffic on Winterpath. Why don't we do it in this alley right here? Because if you go, it gets narrow right after you go past these 2 buildings right here. See how it kind of narrows in? Like 3 of us could wait on one side of the alley, and 2 of us could wait on the other side. And then if somebody follows us in, hopefully it's quiet back there, and we don't have any witnesses if we have to. If Joanna has to kick anyone's ass.
Okay.
Could I also like turn into a cat and kind of like walk along the roofs of the buildings to see if I can see someone from like a in the sky view?
Love that.
Yay.
So we'll duck into here.
All right. And Rhea, you catch something out of the corner of your eye too. You could swear it. Black cape, you think? Hooded, staying concealed, trying to stay out of sight. With your high passive perception.
I don't think we can hear you, Michael.
Oh crap.
Oh yeah, he's.
Yeah, we can't hear you, dude.
Let me reconnect real quick.
Oh yeah.
There he is. Yep, I can hear you now, Michael.
Okay, so I was saying, am I able to see like in which area or direction I saw it in?
I'm gonna try to pull up a map here of. I gotta make sure I know where you're at. All right, someone ping the map again where you ended up right now.
Right here.
I missed it. Do it again.
Right off of
What?
Coffin March Street.
I don't know why I'm not seeing it, dude.
You're on a different level.
Oh, okay, I got it.
Yeah, we're pinging it like crazy. It's like
Thank
a
you.
rainbow.
I was lower down in the trade board. All right, cool.
Yeah, so we're gonna lie in wait and see if, unless Rhea can catch a glimpse or sees this person or thing.
Ray, you saw it. Let me move you over here. Sorry.
Damn, they want us bad. They want that stone. That's what they want.
Yeah.
Everybody wants the stone.
Mm-hmm. Give me the snow.
That thing must be pretty powerful, man. I hope you know what you can do with it. You can end up.
Not quite yet, but I know of its, of its strength and
Cool.
how sought after it is.
Yeah. Yeah, and people seem to think that it does all these different things. Like, it'll bring you wealth, and like, I'm like, damn.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I mean, the Castellanter, he was like saying all these different. I'm like, oh.
Oh, that's right. That's where we heard this, right? He was talking.
It's like, I need to save my children. I have to make money from this, and I'm like, how? It's just so.
All right, Ray, you look back down. Everyone did their map change?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah.
So you look back down this way, and you don't see a caped figure, but you do see a
Shit.
gazer floating about 10 feet in the air.
Damn, man, these things are everywhere.
Those little shits.
Well, since we're kind of trying to be stealth and undetected, I, like, a little under my breath, try to tell everybody, I know we're being followed. Look for someone in a black cape, but be careful, there's a gazer behind us.
Just as I thought.
Do you want to try and lead this thing down an alleyway? Uh-oh. The black cape figure just emerged from the alleyway up ahead.
Maybe.
It's not a black cape figure, Donovan. You see it first. You have seen these creatures before recently.
All right. On guard, everyone. I'll point with my hand at the creature that's exiting. They're probably going to come at us. They've been waiting for us to leave.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
And coming out from behind this building is...
Yeah, it's an ambush.
Mm-hmm.
Joanna has a big smile on her face. She's smiling, isn't she?
I remember killing one of these gazers really quickly last time. So when Rhea mentions being quiet and stealth, immediately I'm thinking, I'm ready. Like, I'm ready to Kill some stuff.
Yeah, you're gonna get your chance, I think.
Yeah. I'm beginning to I'm getting used to fighting these bugbears, so
We thought we were doing the ambush. We're getting ambushed.
So much for that. So much for that plan.
tables have been tabled.
And you see one of these creatures scrape their club-like weapon on the cobblestone, the rough cobblestones, and it sparks off the ground. You see a little bit of light catch it. It makes a sparkly.
All right. No sense in being quiet now.
Yep.
I'll draw my rapier and dagger. Face the ones at our rear.
Alright. Well, I think I know what to do.
Do I see somebody coming down the alley where this gazer is? Is there another person there?
Yeah, they're
Oh, shit.
coming from all sides.
Oh shit.
Oh, Quarry did it. Quarry, did you see my initiative roll?
Ah! God,
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you did.
worst initiative
Yeah.
ever.
21, right?
Yep.
Okay, I wasn't sure if you were seeing it. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, me and Aldous, we're batting cleanup.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Joanna, she got a good 15's decent. Got Ray, got a 10. Got that shitty roll out of the way.
Mm. Wow, they're not rolling too bad tonight. Oh, that one's lower. That's good.
Still beats me. Still beats both of us, actually.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I got the lowest.
I'm right there with you.
All right. Do I have them all up there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4? 5. Okay. Is that 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's it.
There's a hidden bugbear somewhere.
Is there?
You got 5 bugbears. I only see 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. They're in there. I think. All right. Let me make them descending. And this guy right here.
The bugbear with 6 isn't showing.
Yeah. Oh wait.
I think it's there. It's in that
Oh,
alley.
it's one of the. It's the one that has a 10.
Yeah, at the bottom.
Oh, it's at the top.
Oh, okay. Maybe I'm just not seeing it.
All right. Well, this one seems to be at the top of the order. So you see him pull a what originally looks like a hunk of wood up, and he holds it in your direction. At Rhea does a.
It does not hit.
So it deflects off your armor.
Just barely.
Awesome.
Nice. And then this character has second initiative. Oh, I shot the wrong one. Okay, he was second. Okay. Come on, Bugbear. That was this character. You've seen him before. He's the one that actually shot the crossbow. I'm so sorry. Had both these
Oh,
sheets
okay.
up.
Yeah.
But this Bugbear, you know them to be, pulls up another, like a long stick, and proceeds to chuck it at you. Raya. Missing.
Shit,
Really coming for you.
They know you got the stone, Raya.
Yeah, maybe.
Now this guy also throws a javelin. And I'm going to do a 50-50 on...
Is this just like a candle or something? I can't tell what it looks like.
It is, yeah.
Okay.
Aldous does a
14.
Damn. Okay, that definitely hits.
It was either going to hit you or Harlow. And yes, it hit you for 6 points of damage.
All right.
Not sticking in you or anything, but
I imagine it grazes my arm or
Yes.
something. Rips my...
more scary than doing, critical damage. But
Okay, 6.
definitely tore your clothing, and you're not sure. You could have a cut under there. 6 points of damage is nothing to sneeze at. All right, and then this one. Does the same. Throwing at Donovan. Donovan, does a 14 get you?
15 AC.
Missing Donovan. Very lucky first round here. You guys are feeling pumped, I bet. All right, so Harlow or Joanna, it looks like you act. Whoever has the highest dexterity would actually technically go first, but feel free to chime in first, whoever's ready, or work in tandem together. Where are you? You're kind of right next to each other here. I'll get rid of the candle was there if this was dynamically lit in the dark. I could have done that, but it was.
Mine shows Harlow first, so you can go first, Harlow.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just checking to see how far, can see how far this one is.
You know how to measure?
Yeah, but I just forgot to hit the button.
Closest one's 20 feet.
Under 20 feet.
The furthest, the next one's a little over. No, it's about 40 feet.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with this one if my thingy does the thing.
Get him, Harlow.
This one with produce flame.
Smoke them.
You guys did not get surprised because of your preparation and your maneuvering, by the way. You did uncover the threat enough and draw them out enough to not at least get the negative of being surprised, which is a pretty big hindrance, to say the least. So, what is it, Harlow?
It's a 14 hit. I was using produce flame.
At obviously this one?
Yeah.
It does not hit. It dissipates as it moves past him.
Darn.
This creature, who I will show you on the screen. After the fire misses him. He seems emboldened now. Joanna? What say you?
After I see Harlow going for this bugbear and missing, I'm going to hurl Azure Edge over and hope that it hits. So at that same bugbear that Harlow was after. And it just comes back at me like a boomerang and I don't get it either.
Oof. Oof.
$12. Which creature were you throwing at?
The same one as Harlow.
It does
So it
not
doesn't hit.
but it does, in a very heroic fashion, return to your hand. Do you catch it above or do you catch it below? What's that look like?
It just comes right back at me like a boomerang, so in the split moment that I'm throwing Azure Edge, it comes right back around, back into my
Nice.
hands.
All right. And now this... Where is he? Let's see it. Oh, yeah. This bugbear moves up and throws a javelin at Rhea.
This does hit finally.
Ugh.
7 piercing damage. Sticks in your armor for a moment and falls out. Didn't dig too deep, but definitely is a breach.
Well, we got to move a little further down this way. Try and cut these guys off from being able to hit us. You know what I mean? We got to move a little bit, just a little bit further down this alleyway. At least these, then that'll force these 3 up here to come down. Or, Rhea, we could always rush these guys, but kind of don't like the idea of leaving everybody else on both. I don't know.
Yeah, we shouldn't separate.
Yeah, they could get in between us, and then that could turn ugly.
Rhea, it's your turn.
Come on, Rhea.
Alright, I want to maybe run up and attack this one down here. But I'm just going to... 13.
Donovan, you see beyond these creatures. On the other side of them, you see a couple of commoners like duck their heads in the alley and then quickly walk away because it's obviously there's a scuffle happening. Scared a couple of commoners away, probably. I'm sorry, Rhea, I just interrupted you.
13. Does that hit?
Tell me which creature you're hitting.
The lower one down here in the alley?
Throwing your one-handed warhammer?
No, I want to
you're
run
moving
up
over
to
there.
it, sorry. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. You can move through. That's a big enough space to move through everyone. All right, you close to melee distance. 13 does. Let me just double check. Don't fuck that up. It does not hit. The creature stops it with its mace-like weapon, pushes you back. There's a large creature towering over you.
I want to use my War Priest to go for one more attempt with a normal attack.
He slides your weapon off of his, prepares for an unexpected second attack.
Oh, a 14.
And he He stops it again.
Oh,
You hit him,
Oh.
try to hit him once, try to hit him second, catches it the same way. He's obviously adept with his Morning Star. Raya, this bugbear, attacks back. It's that one that's up next, right here. These creatures are brutes. You've noticed. Melee weapon deals 1 extra die of damage when the bugbear hits with it. They do an extraordinary amount of damage you've seen in the past. This Morning Star sticks in your... What kind of armor do you wear?
Chain.
Sticks in the chain and does 6 piercing damage to you.
Okay.
And then
if anybody wants to retreat, just speak up. If anybody wants to run, we can run.
I actually think, yeah, I mean where, but I think we should. I think this is too many.
Yeah.
We could all just rush down this way.
Just run away.
Run away!
I have a question about one of my spells that I was kind of looking at that might work, but I don't know. And also I think I just... Never mind. I have bark skin, but I don't know. Like, I'm reading it and it says, like, you can't be less than a 16. But I don't know what that means, so I'm gonna drop
bark
it.
skin is a armor.
Yeah,
you
but
can
I...
throw it in the chat. I'll tell you what it does.
Because, like, I was thinking,
Probably
like...
armor class.
Yeah, like, I knew that, but I didn't know if it was, like, once you have it, you can't be less than a 16, or to use it, you have to be 16 or higher. Because I was gonna say, like, I could probably throw it on someone, and we probably won't die.
It is definitely quite the boon.
Okay, so what I think that means is if someone's AC is even, let's say hypothetically 8, if you put bark skin on, no matter what, they will have 16 or more.
Yep.
16 is the minimum, it looks like.
Yep.
So no matter what, they're going to be 16, and then it scales up from there.
Very nice. And you can concentrate and keep it in play for up to an hour. Verbal, somatic, and material components. The material is a handful of oak bark. So Harlow is reaching for her components pouch, fingering around, looking for the oak bark. She pulls it out, thinking, should I do this? She looks around to her companions. Who should I cast this upon? A willing creature. I assume that can be yourself as well.
Yeah.
And you have to touch them to do it, and say something and make a gesture. What'll it be, Harlow? Let me turn the music up for you while you make this decision.
So first Harlow yells, "Wait, I have something, maybe we won't die." And then, like, she kind of looks and she realizes that, like, she remembers that one of them threw a thingy at Aldous and it hit him and kind of hurt him. So Harlow kind of just looks over at Aldous and, like, tugs on his shoulder. Well, not like her shoulder, but like his arm, and, like, says, "Here you go. Have some bark." And that's yeah, that's what she does.
Thanks, Harlow.
Pretty cool.
Yay.
Can't beat that. Recognized a weak point, firmed it up. Very smart playing.
So now my AC is 16?
Yep. If it's less than 16, it's a 16.
Okay. All right.
And
yeah, that's a big help because mine's 11 usually.
Ugh.
you see, cutting through the darkness, coming down this alley, you see a beam of light. Two beams of light. Okay, I gotta roll to see what it is. Let's see what it is. Donovan, you must succeed on a 12 wisdom saving throw.
I'm gonna use my inspiration on this to give me advantage.
Nice. Smart.
And do my best to roll away from the creature's gazing ray.
Could Harlow
Wow.
use guidance? Actually, never mind. I don't think I'm close enough to touch him.
Nope.
Darn.
Targeted creature doesn't cause any damage. It just next turn its speed is half and has disadvantage on attack rolls.
You are charmed. So Donovan, if anyone looking, which probably no one is, probably no one witnesses this, unless you would have a reason to specifically be paying attention to the look on his face, but his eyes kind of go cross, and his hands just kind of go like limp in front of him. He just kind of like stands there.
Oh boy.
Oh well, you're not. Disadvantage on attack rolls, and your speed is halved.
So I
it's
trip.
not
So
that
you're not
bad.
totally like
No, he's not out.
vegetable.
He seems to be charmed, though. A dazzling ray has struck him. Let's see here. Random. The
Well, I
gazer
guess
shoots
we can't-
2 of the following magic eye rays. Reroll duplicate. Okay, so he shoots a second one. Hold on. Aldous.
Mhm.
You must succeed on a DC 12 wisdom saving throw
Alrighty.
Come on, Aldous.
as this colorful ray beams down from above you guys and approximately
Alright.
30 feet away.
I believe I can do this. Come on.
Yeah.
Nice.
So wisdom.
And it hits you right in the head, and you're like, nothing.
I'm already afraid.
Donovan trips, almost falls into Aldous. Whoa. We're
Bugbear,
fine.
Gazer, Donovan, your turn.
Are these creatures over here? They're not advancing. The ones over here.
They look like they're about to advance. You don't think they have a stack of those javelins. You think they probably had one each. You don't
Alright.
know for sure, but it looks like maybe their tactic was throw their ranged weapon and then move. They look poised to move in.
I'm gonna face the gazer at this point. Sheathing my rapier and dagger, I'm gonna draw both my pistols and with crossed eyes try and shoot at one of the 4 gazers that I see floating in front of
This
me.
is the natural 20 moment, dude. This is when you pull it off.
So here we go. First pistol.
Oh, it'd have to be 2 natural 20s, I guess. That would be amazing. It's been done before.
Yeah, it's been done before, but not recently. This is disadvantage, so a 12.
12. Oh, whoa! And a big cloud of smoke. The smoke clears and still hovering there.
Shit. Second pistol. I'll bear down, clenching my jaw and.
You forgot what it sounds like when a gun goes off on a street corner that is devoid of many people. Very loud.
Ba-boom, 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 ba-boom. Echoing off of stone walls. I'll close my right eye and shoot the second pistol at the gazer as well. A 10. That misses. Boom! Boom, boom, boom.
And again, boom! Reverberating off the walls of these buildings.
Alright.
And
That's all I got.
within a second of that, you hear beep, 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 beep.
Bring in the guards.
Aldous, it's your turn.
All right. After Harlow gives me bark skin, I'll slowly walk towards this guy on the far right, sort of in between Rhea and Harlow, to kind of get out of line of sight of these other guys up at the top.
Okay.
And I will cast Dissonant Whispers on him, which I'll link in the chat. The target must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, it takes 3d6 psychic damage and must immediately use its reaction, if available, to move as far as its speed allows from you. The creature doesn't move into obviously dangerous ground. On a successful save, the target takes half as much damage.
Which character are you shooting it at?
This guy.
Casting it at, sorry. And
Mhm.
verbal component, what do you say to cast this?
I'll just say, go away. As I stare manically into his eyes.
Get him, Albus.
Yes.
He does not make that saving throw.
Thank God.
And he
Okay.
takes, on a fail, takes 3d6, so give me 3d6 psychic damage.
Alright. And I will use my level 2.
Ooh. 17.
Wow.
3 plus
And he has to
14.
move the maximum distance away.
Nice.
The creature shrieks and grasps the wall behind him, manically clutching at the wall, trying to get out of the view of you. And moves out of sight. And takes, let me put the damage on that boy. Minus 17? Holy shit.
I should use this more often.
It's a good.
Go away. Is that what you said?
Mm-hmm.
That's badass. All right, so we're at the top of the order, which is... Why don't I see the bugbear?
He's the
going
one of
on?
the two at the end of the.
Oh, I have
The
it
left.
covered up. Yep. Thank you. Donovan, this creature bears down the street toward you. And 30 feet. And that's it for him. This character. Donovan lifting his crossbow and aiming it at you.
Roll.
Remind me if a 14 hits you.
My AC's a 15.
14 hit you?
It does not.
He misses you again.
Tumble to the side.
Very nice.
Over this way.
And let's see who's next in the turn. That guy is... Oh, wait, what is the effect of your Dissonant Whisper? Psychic damage. Doesn't move into obviously dangerous ground. Okay, yeah, he didn't. On a successful... No, he didn't. Defeated creature automatically sees... a deafened creature automatically. When he casts his spell, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so he's back this turn, right?
Yeah. He could come back to that spot.
Yeah. It depends on, like, yeah, how far away he is.
It would take him his turn to get right back to wherever he was. If he moves 30, he would move, 30 this way, and then he could potentially turn around and move back 30.
All right. So he just gets himself back into the fray. Now this guy also just moving up, all he can do. Harlow, it's your turn again.
So I'm concentrating on the thingy, but then I'm also like moving here so I can try to hit this guy with my mace.
Okay.
And going to see if that works.
You actually have to move a little bit closer.
Okay, I'll do that in just a sec.
Natural 20.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
Nice.
Very
wow. Nice. Harlow swings. What are you taking him at the knee?
Yeah.
Nice.
And it's extra funny because the mace is like twice. Mace is like literally Harlow sized.
Mm-hmm.
All right, roll that damage, Harlow. Pretty impressive.
We just have to click on it.
Yeah,
right?
click right on it in the chat.
Yeah. You can just click on mace.
Boom! 10. Huge, Twilight, Harlow. Huge.
Yay.
All
And
right.
Harlow yells
duly
at it for
noted.
hurting her friends.
Stop
Yeah.
hurting my friends!
Yeah, Harlow.
Twilight swings her own mace,
10
into the
points.
knee area of this creature and says, "Stop hurting my friends!" And then, Joanna, it is your turn. I'm going to step away just for a second, but I can hear what you're saying.
So are we gonna try and just fight all of these creatures, or are we gonna start retreating? Or running away, I guess? Because if that's the case, I won't go for these in the back, and I'll just focus on these that are out towards the right of me, and we can make way this way. But if we
Yeah.
want to fight all of these,
Yeah, we're not off to a good start. You're right, Joanna. Lead the way. Sound
It
the
Yeah,
makes
we
retreat.
sense,
should.
yeah, at least to move towards the right,
yeah, so I'm gonna start making my way slightly. I'm running, and as I'm running, is this one back out? Or how's he doing?
Yeah,
Yeah, he came
in
back
his
out.
last turn, he just moved
Back out.
back.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna run, but as I'm running, I'm gonna hurl Azure Edge towards this guy that just came back out.
Okay.
So I won't make it all the way out in front of him, but as I'm running, I'm gonna throw it over. Because I'm trying to run away from the guys on the left.
She raises Azure Edge and hurls it Oh, 27.
Yeah!
Hitting this creature.
Yeah! That's the same one
For
that...
12 damage.
This one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the one that
Yes.
Aldous hit too.
12 damage on this one. And
Creature-
Azareth just kind of slices across his chest, and then again, that's that same boomerang action that happened before, but this time it hitting the bugbear.
Azure Edge crushes the skull of this creature upon impact. You hear the crunch. And this thing has a tremendous sized skull. Crushing it up against, pushing him up against this wall and crushing his skull against the wall. And Azure Edge comes back to your hand.
Well
You instinctually grab it as it comes back to you. And this creature. Using its momentum to thwack Donovan as it turns this corner. Hitting Donovan, doing 17 points of damage.
I'm gonna try and roll backwards to minimize the damage done with my uncanny dodge.
When you attacker the head, you can see hits you with an attack. You can use your reaction to have the attack's damage against you. Well played, my man.
That was
Uncanny dodge.
First time I used it.
Beautiful.
Shit. That couldn't have went better. So how many is that? Is it rounded up, rounded down?
We'll go round it down.
All right, so 8 points of damage.
Lats. Go for lats. I'm not sure what the rule is, but
I don't know either. 8 points of damage. Ooh, that was ugly.
it was ugly. All right, Bugbear, Rhea.
Oh, Ray is right on that one too.
Okay, let's see. I think I want to cast Mass Healing Word. So it'll heal everyone that needs healing.
Nice.
Ooh.
And although it's just a bonus action, I don't want to attack if we're gonna kind of retreat. Or do you think we should kill this one here, or should we just like try to run while we have that one down?
Is
Yeah.
Donovan's speed still slow?
Until the gazer attacks again. So yes. So actually, my next move, I'll be at full move, unless I get hit again.
Okay, yeah, because he'll take his turn before you.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm thinking maybe we just try to run. I don't know if I should attack.
Can
so
you-
I could like move away and then cast Mass Healing Word.
Can you do it? Can you attack and cast it or no?
Yeah, it's a bonus action, so I can
Yeah.
attack first and then do
Okay.
that.
Yeah, you might
Awesome,
as
yeah.
well. The thing will probably get an attack on you when you retreat anyway, so you might as well try and club it.
Actually, yeah, I can cast Inflict Wounds first.
There you go. Oh shit! 3D10.
So I'll do that first and then Mass Healing Word after. So I will roll that D20. Oh, that does not hit.
Oh,
I already
do you have inspiration? You can use that.
DM, do we have inspiration?
Yes.
I know he's still. Okay. Then yes, I will use that and try again.
Oh, come on.
Good
come
call.
on.
There's a 14 hit.
Show me which creature. Show me which creature again.
Right down here.
14. It does not hit.
Oh,
Okay. Well then, I'm going to cast Mass Healing Word then, as my bonus action. So I'll just do, yeah, I'll do all of us, because all of us are in range. So 1d4 plus my modifier, which is 4.
What an awesome spell. Oh, so do we roll that or did you roll that?
We'll do it off my roll again.
Yeah. Do your roll.
Or not again, but it'll just be easier.
It's your
So everyone
power.
gets 8 health.
Oh, yeah! Awesome. That's a great spell.
I needed that.
That is a great spell.
Sorry, doggy is needy. All right, so you got your. Oh, inflict wounds.
Yeah, that's the one he tried to hit the creature with.
Yeah, but it missed.
Oh, okay. So, and then did you give? Oh, everyone got 8.
Mm-hmm.
Maximum.
Yeah, because it's a bonus action, so I did that after then.
Sweet. This creature attacking Rhea.
Shit.
Does not hit.
I believe that
Oh, nice. You got a good
Nope,
AC.
I'm at
man.
18.
That's
missed.
the
Hits
shit.
the building next to you. He obviously was going for what he considered the greater threat, even though he just took a natural 20 hit from Harlow. And this creature moves into view of everyone. Shoots a blue ray at you, Aldous. Make a 12 dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Or take 10 damage.
All right.
Oof.
Oh, do you have inspiration? You can try again.
Yeah, I do. That works on saving throws too.
Yeah, I
Yes.
can re-roll one
Okay.
one
I
die.
believe it.
Yeah, I think that's worth it. It's a good bit of damage.
Come
If
on,
you find
Alice.
out it
come
doesn't,
on.
let me know.
20! Yeah! Finally! That's the shit. Well done, Aldous.
And Joanna, a white ray comes at you. You have to also succeed on a DC 12 dexterity save.
Come on, Joanna. Nice.
And you do natural 20.
Natural 20.
Wow. Wow, you guys are killing it. Donovan, your turn.
Yeah. All right. I feel my eyes uncross now.
I'm switching to superhero music now that you guys are killing it.
Oh.
You got this.
Now the gazer hasn't been hurt yet, I don't think. We're running. I'm back at full move this round. So as my eyes uncross, I'm going to. Can I use? I'm gonna try and take off.
He'll get an opportunity attack unless you got a special maneuver that prevents it.
Can I? I'm not sure with cunning action if I can take my attack and then use my bonus action to disengage, tumble away.
Throw it up there. Let's see.
It's in the chat.
Bonus action. Of course you can.
All right. Well, then I will I'm gonna try and. I'll slash, holstering both my pistols as my eyes uncross. I'll yank my rapier and dagger from their sheaths and try and slash, stepping back. Like, as this thing's coming at me, I'll be stepping backwards, crouch, attack with each of my weapons, and then try and roll away before he can hit me. Roll to hit.
Yes.
Alright, rapier first. 19.
19 hits.
Imp sticker next. 15.
15. Let me make sure.
It's a bug.
No, it does not hit.
Alright, so the rapier. 8 points of piercing damage to that, and then I'll use my cunning action to roll backwards and disengage from the creature.
Nice. Avoiding the opportunity attack.
So does that mean I can move my full move, or?
Why not?
Yeah, okay. No, that's what I just wanted to confirm. I'm going to move all the way back with my companions, like tumble past Aldous and Joanna, and stop here. And that's it for me.
Well played, my man. Well played. Aldous, your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna move my max 30 feet, basically like right on top of this body to the right, and targeting the bugbear that Rhea and Harlow are at, I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast.
Sweet.
14.
On this creature, correct?
Mm-hmm.
What's the distance? Oh, 120 feet. Holy shit.
Yeah.
$14 does not hit this creature.
Oh,
You see the electricity-looking effect happen, but it does not take effect on the creature.
Okay.
back to the top of the turn order. Any signs of the city watch?
It was 6 seconds that just went by.
Do I hear any more whistles of the city watch?
Nope, it's only been 6 seconds.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. That's reasonable. It took us 15 minutes to resolve the 6 seconds.
No, I just meant like if I was still hearing the like in the streets around.
No, you heard an initial blast as if alerting, someone heard it and they're calling anyone within earshot of that whistle. And this bugbear, rah! Joanna comes at you, steps to you. Hitting you for 12 damage, piercing your armor.
Ouch.
Yeah. All right.
So much for going after Schemo. Run away! If we have to stay and fight, if it gets to the point that somebody looks like they're gonna fall off, we're gonna have to line up here and fight the good fight, I think. Is he a dwarf, DM?
He is.
Is he one of the Drugar? Or is he just a dwarf? I know we've met him before. I can't remember where.
He's not a Duragar, no. You saw him, they attacked your carriage.
That's it.
You saw him.
Yep.
Harlow said she thought she recognized him. Rhea, you would recognize this character as a shield dwarf. Whatever that means to you.
Okay.
You recognize the traits immediately. And he raises his crossbow. And shoots at Rhea.
Ugh.
Barely misses.
Oh yeah, got that good AC.
Cannot get his targets.
She's too short. She like geeks in and out. That's awesome.
Yeah, exactly.
This guy. Moves up to there. But it looks like that's all he can do. Harlow.
Shit.
So, Harlow still concentrating on the bark skin, but then I also remember how I really want candy, and then I kind of like started imagining how I want candy, and then like you know how like in cartoons like a character turns to like a chicken leg. This thing turns into a pinata to Harlow, so she uses her mace, and let's see what happens.
She rolled a natural 20 last time, right? So, yeah, 2 natural 20s.
Oh, it was almost a natural 20.
He stops your mace easily.
Can I do it again with advantage? With inspiration?
Yes, you can use your inspiration to surprise him with a second.
Get that candy, Harlow.
I also just imagine she's gonna be like really disappointed when it
Hit
actually
that
turns
thing.
to be like guts.
Come on, hit the thing.
I'm hitting the thing.
Oh, good try though.
Yeah.
No
Darn.
candy for you.
Joanna, this creature hovering over you.
She's in the other room, but I can roll for her. She's listening though.
Come on, Joanna. Smash him with Azure Edge.
So it's her turn?
Yep.
Okay.
Despite their intimidating builds, bugbears move with surprising stealth. They are fond of setting up ambushes. All right. I don't see it. Did you do it?
Not
No,
yet.
hold on. Let me figuring out which one to attack.
I don't know if one of them's wounded. I think the one.
The
You'd have
lower
to-
one down here.
Yeah.
Oh.
This one just hit her. The one right next to her just hit her.
Okay.
Sorry, I was in the restroom. Which
No problem.
one should I go for?
You know, this is the asshole that just hit you.
Oh, okay. Well, he's right in front of me, so I don't need to hurl my weapon. And I'm just gonna hope for the best. And it looks like it gets him. So, two-handed swing on this one in front of me.
Hitting
Well,
it.
Yeah. 12 damage again on
She's pissed.
this guy.
I have no damage on this one. Did you? Are you?
Oh,
saying-
sorry. I meant I had rolled 12 before on a
Oh,
different
oh.
one, so I got 12 twice in a row, but different
Got
bugbears.
it. Got it. Perfect.
Got him. Nice hit, Joanna. Well done.
Oh, sorry, and I kind of wanted to take a step away, so I'm not right. Can that be included in my?
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Yeah.
Hmm.
Joanna, this bugbear.
Come on.
Going after Rhea.
No, go after me. Yeah, misses.
Missing.
Oh, I forgot. Ray's got that awesome.
Correct.
What's that crazy maneuver you just did to easily thwart this bugbear's attempt to murder you with his mace?
I bent back like Neo and just kind of totally dodged it. Yeah.
Nice. Ray's turn. Damn, this one's wounded, right? It's gotta be.
Okay.
It is wounded.
All right. I'm gonna bring out a new spell that I picked up earlier.
Nice.
Just trying to switch things up.
Shit.
So this will help us escape.
Is anyone's audio weird with my headphones on?
No, you're good. Ooh, new spell.
So I'm gonna cast a Guardian of Faith here, so we can escape. So yeah, pretty much as it says, anyone that tries to attack or gets within 10 feet of it will have to make a Dex saving throw, or take 20 damage.
What?
If it's successful, they still take 10.
Oh, shit.
And then the Guardian disappears once 60 damage has been dealt.
Whoa.
So I mean that can give us some time to run away for sure, and or fend them off a bit.
Oh,
Oh,
man,
shit.
It might be able to put them out.
Dude, I have. Hold on a second. Check this out. Check this out. Give me a second.
Gleaming sword and shield.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Dude, this is what you see.
Oh, what? Holy
Guardian of the Faith.
Yeah, exactly. A spectral guardian.
Holy shit.
Trying
Way
to cover,
cool.
help cover your escape, this spectral guardian seems to be doing.
So I want to cast it right where we are. So I mean, if anyone within 30 feet of that, I think would have to make that saving throw.
Appears and hovers for the duration in an unoccupied. Where's an unoccupied space? It would have to be here.
Right here?
Yeah, like
Yeah,
right in
but-
between there.
Okay. Hovers for the duration. You can see within range. The guardian occupies this space and is indistinct except. Oh, here, I can put the. I mean, you won't really see it, but here's the image. I will place it there.
Cool. What an awesome spell.
I'm gonna look at Rhea like.
I just happened to
You were able
download
to
that.
do that the
that's
whole
That's
time?
a picture of that spell.
Why didn't you do that before?
I just had different ones selected. I'm trying to switch it up.
That's awesome.
Well, I mean, like now they're all in.
Dude, all three
like,
of these.
It hits everybody, I think.
All three of the bugbears here. Doesn't quite reach the one at the lower end, but it hits all three in the area
Oh,
right in
it's
the
10
middle.
feet. I
Its
was thinking
shield
it
is
was 30.
emblazoned with the symbol of your deity, Duera.
Oh, 10 feet. Good call. Sorry. The range is 30 feet of where I could place it,
Right.
but the range is 10 feet of damage.
That's pretty good.
That's
stretch.
awesome.
You got half the guys there, I think.
Dude, if it does good, we might not have to run. We may actually be able to make a stand right here.
Feature takes.
You have
So
to make
let's see what
yeah, all three of them. have to
Measure
make
that
a-
out for me.
It's these three.
Nice. Okay, let's do
three
those.
of them.
What is it? A dexterity check?
Yep.
All right, let's do them.
Yeah, you have to make a dex save. Let's see.
14.
Yeah, 14.
Oh, and they got it.
But if
So
they
take
make
10.
it, they take 10.
10
Yeah.
damage.
Still awesome.
That's still even 10. Like if that was the original spell at 10, that would still be.
Yeah, there's one taking 20.
20 damage? Holy shit.
Dude, I just see this spectral knight like just hacking them with his sword. That's so great.
Two of them make the save, apparently, because you see it doesn't slay them outright. But this one, let's see.
So it does four. That's 40 points of damage. So it's
Wait,
not
this-
gone. It's still there.
This first one passed, so he takes 10. Okay, so let me take 10 off of him. Does not fell him. This one failed. It takes 20 points of massive amounts of damage from this spectral creature, and still does not fell this thing. That one didn't take any damage previous, apparently. And this one also, takes 10. All three of them are still standing, but they all obviously get wounded by this creature.
Dude, it's got 20 more points of damage to deal out. Let's stay and fight.
That's crazy. Right, killing it. You're all killing it, actually. Wow, except for a couple of poor rolls, but they rolled poorly too. Okay, so who's next?
And well, actually, I think since I also have, I
Yeah.
didn't realize before that mass
Go
healing
for
word
it.
was a bonus action.
Nice.
So I'm just gonna cast that again.
Amazing.
Oh wow.
Wait, is the other one? The other one's not concentration, is it? 8 hours.
So I'm gonna
Yep.
choose
No,
all
it's
of us, so we all get 7,
There you go.
or
Holy
those
sh-
who need it.
Sweet.
Let's
I
fight.
think everyone needs it.
We can do it. That brings Joanna back up to 27.
And
Now
this
is
creature
a-
closes with you, Rhea, seeing you casting magic. And hits you for 10 piercing damage.
Ugh.
Rhea, Bugbear, Gazer. Oh, wait a second. Okay.
Goes the gazer.
Rhea, a beam of electric looking light moves instantly towards you from this gazer. Make it
Okay.
a DC 12 strength saving throw.
All right. Let's see. Oh,
So no, not that time. So you are moved up to 30 feet directly away from the gazer.
Okay. That's fine.
Ah, thanks.
I wanted to do that.
Yeah, thank you.
Rolling, tumbling backwards. They're trying to get you out
Cool.
of the game. They know they're afraid of you now, Rhea.
So it pushes you back unnaturally. You see Rhea all but removed from this combat. And $60 feet. Okay. Sorry. Rhea, second beam of blue light comes racing towards you. Make a DC 12 wisdom saving throw.
Come on, Rhea. Oh.
Wow.
Wow.
Got no damage at least.
Charmed.
The same one it hit me
My
with.
speed is halved, and I have disadvantage on attack.
Just until its next turn, though. So.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Huh. Donovan, you're up.
All right. So this spectral knight still stands in front of Joanna and I, slashing at these creatures with its sword.
Well, it made its attacks, and now it's like defending, waiting for its next opportunity to.
So now they've
that.
all been injured, at least, right? How many? Which one of them got hit with 20? Was this guy the one that got hit with 20? Or was it this
Yes.
guy? Oh, it was
No,
the guy
it was
right
that-
in front of me?
Yeah.
I'm going to attack him. I'll lean into him. Rapier in one hand, dagger in the other. Inspired by our
This guy
powerful-
looks the strongest. This guy looks almost the same as this guy. They are
They're both like...
very badly wounded, but they're enraged creatures on a mission, apparently.
I'm going to duck down in a crouch and shoot forth with my rapier and slash with my dagger the guy right in front of me. Come on, baby.
He actually looks scared when he sees the rapier.
15?
15.
I don't think that hits.
Does not hit.
Imp sticker, come on. 13. Donovan's sucking.
Aldous,
I'm going to use my cunning action to back up a little bit.
do it.
Go ahead, Alice.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers again at the bugbear in this group of 3. The one that you said is like looking better than the other ones.
That's this one.
The lower
What do you
left
say
one.
to him? Yeah. this one.
Same thing. I just said, but I'll just say I said go away.
Nice.
You know. Yeah. I'll link it again so you can see
Get him, Alice.
what the save is. So it's a wisdom saving throw, and it's 13.
Fails
Nice. Okay.
it. So
Shit.
Let's see. Public
3d6.
roll, normal. Oh wait, no. I cast Eldritch Appendage. Sorry, that was a mistake.
Oh, actually, that's a nice mistake, dude. If you want to keep that, you want to keep that?
Is that a bonus action?
I don't think it would.
Oh, he can't reach.
Yeah,
Oh,
because it's
he can't
10
reach.
feet. Yeah.
Wait, where is he? No, wait a second. Oh, okay. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Well, since you did it by mistake, we gotta say that appendage
it just
Okay,
lashed
ow.
out randomly.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
So that's, yeah,
Ripped
19
out through your
damage.
trousers. 19 damage.
Yeah, on that guy.
Nice.
Awesome.
He just like gets turns to like rubber and falls to the ground, dead.
Nice.
Well done, Aldous.
And you're hold on a second.
Oh, and Aldous, your fly is down.
Thanks.
No, thank you.
You like that?
You're like, where the hell am I? Oh, here.
Whoa. Hello.
Boom.
It's great.
Everyone sees Aldis's eldritch appendage make an appearance by mistake. Perfect. Awesome. All right. At what point should we let this guardian? I kind of lost track of that.
It gets to do another 20 points of damage before it dissipates.
Yeah, so I don't know if that necessarily means if these creatures move at all, since if they're already in range and damage has been dealt, I don't think until they move again it can do damage. So unless they don't move, I don't think
They
take
are
damage.
looking like they're going to move away. Both
Yeah,
of these creatures are making
Well-
motions to disengage
Well, they're
this-
gonna get hit again, so
this way.
be my guest.
Yeah, if they disengage, do we all get attacks? Joanna, me, and the spectral ward?
I'm not sure about the spectral thing. Ray will have to advise me there, but yes, you would
Yeah.
get opportunity attacks if they turn tail.
Yeah, I don't think it
so to
does.
speak.
Oh no, it says moves to a space, not like within a space. So I don't think it would then.
Yeah, probably not. But they're running, which is awesome. So that would mean Joanna would, on her next attack, possibly Harlow, unless she's attacking this one, although I don't know what he's going to do. It's still there, though. It stays in that spot. It doesn't vanish until 8
Oh, really?
hours. Yeah, or until it does another 20 points of damage. So it's still
What's
there.
gonna trigger if someone moves into its space? It'll
Yeah.
trigger the damage. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
neither of those things look like they're going to approach that spectral guardian.
They're going to run. Great. That's awesome. Me and Joanna and possibly Harlow all get free attacks if they disengage.
Was it Rhea's turn just now?
No, it was the bugbear, that one. So he's running, so Joanna can take an attack on it, I would imagine.
Wait. Which character went before the bugbear? I got to orient myself.
I did.
Aldous
I did
did.
my
Okay.
turn.
He was at the
Yeah.
bottom of the turn order. So,
Oh, okay. So this one, yeah, it is his turn. So
so if
he is
he's-
turning tail.
So Joanna should get, what did you say, an opportunity attack? Because he's running away.
Yep. Take an attack.
There you go, Joanna. Smoke that.
When can I take it?
Right now.
Right now.
Oh.
He's disengaging.
Okay. I just stepped away from him, but I'll step forward.
Yeah, you're within. As soon as he turns his back, you can
Oh my
lunge right at him.
As soon as he turns his back, Azareg hits the back because I
Oh
got a
my
natural
God.
20.
Oh, shit!
Holy murder.
Oh!
Oh my God.
Wow.
He's dead. He's
9,
Oh,
29.
you
damage.
cleaved
He
him
is
in
dead.
half.
In his spot, he turned and you splatted him to the ground.
Oh my.
And any other descriptors you want to add because you rolled a natural 20, so it's pretty much however you intended it to happen.
Instantaneous. In the brief moment he was even thinking of leaving, he's already dead on the ground. Like you said, splattered, dead.
He didn't even turn. He just thought it. I'm out of here.
Yeah, exactly.
Dead. All right, and then it's this character.
Ooh, the dwarf.
raises its crossbow again. At you, Joanna. I don't think that hits. Can you confirm that?
Does not hit.
Yeah.
And he gets a scowl on his face. Looks like his ambush is failing.
And it would be good to get our hands
All right,
on him.
so that one's dead. Take
Arlo.
him out of the mix. Arlo's up.
I'm still focusing on the bark skin, but I remember my quest for candy and try to hit the pinata again.
Oh, I removed this guy from combat.
Oh,
Oh man.
Uh-oh.
I see Arlo's
I
like
really want you to get your candy.
closing her eyes and spinning in circles.
Yeah.
Good try.
And
though.
you hear doot, 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 doot. Another round and a different pitch whistle, 2 different whistles resounding. You're not even sure what direction. Amidst this combat, you just hear them. They could be coming from any direction. You don't know.
It's the ice cream truck.
Everyone hears it. Harlow, who's
Joanna.
next?
It's Joanna's go again. She's all covered in
Oh,
blood,
crap.
standing right there. You're gonna,
Yeah.
you gotta get this guy.
Yeah, since this is in a split moment, I'll go for the one that's right next to the one that I just killed. Blood-faced and all. $24.
It hits.
Yeah. Damn.
And 15 damage on this guy.
And again, that was about 10 more points of damage than he had, I believe.
Oh,
So he is also slain.
2 in a row, just like killing him off. Wishing this had worked earlier on, but it's working nonetheless.
That one's dead. Get rid of him. This one gets to attack. Wait,
Wait, no, it's Rhea's
no,
turn.
Rhea's turn, yeah.
So Rhea, well, only if Rhea does a physical attack. Otherwise, you're not.
Yeah, you could cast spells, but
Yeah.
your disadvantage if you melee attack, you can move at half your speed. You could probably get up and attack if you wanted, but you'd attack at disadvantage. So if you have a spell, that seems more appropriate.
Yeah, I don't know. It's too far. I think if I have speed right now.
Well, so 15. Oh, you're less than 30, aren't you? You're 25.
Yeah, 25.
Oh, okay. Right.
And
Yeah.
my only
Unless
like
you want to attack, I'll just silly. You see Rhea scanning surveying the scene, trying to decide what to do. That shield dwarf looking character is not there anymore. Looks like he shot his crossbow and hightailed it behind this building, out of sight.
Okay. I think I'm okay. I'm not gonna I can't move up and do damage, and it's okay. I don't really need to cast any of my spells right now and where I'm at. So I think I'm okay. I'll pass.
I accidentally deleted one of the bugbears from the initiative order, so I just put them back in. So where are we? That was Raya. Yeah,
This
guy.
bugbear, yeah, the pinata.
He is also disengaging.
Oh, free attacks.
You're not within 5 feet. Harlow is. So Harlow, you could take an attack. Otherwise, he is.
Gonna try to hit the pinata again.
Yeah, do it.
Get him, Harlow.
Going for that same knee.
Yeah.
You
Maybe
held
the
him
other-
there. You and Rhea held him there the whole combat. Pretty formidable opponents, the Blackwell's Union are.
Oh,
Wow.
Harlow, 2 in a row.
Wait. I have a thing for nat ones.
Roll a
I kinda
dexterity. What do you have for that one?
should- putting it in the chat now if
Okay,
it
okay.
loads.
What is
Like-
it?
It's for being a halfling, I have lucky.
Oh, luck. That's right. Halfling luck. You rolled one last time too.
Oh, so
Yeah, I
good.
kind of forgot I had
Alright,
it then.
So if you don't do enough damage to murder this guy, you'll get to roll another damage from the
Yay.
last roll. So re-roll that. You get to re-roll ones, right? Is that what it
Yes.
is?
Yeah.
Still not in the chat. I do want to see it, but that does ring a bell. Halfling luck. Lucky.
That's really cool.
When you roll a 1 on attack roll, ability or saving throw, you can re-roll a die. And must use
Oh,
a
yeah.
Dude,
That is really cool.
you rolled
Harlow.
2 of them. She's
Yep.
lucky.
Yeah.
Oh, lucky. All right, we're gonna end in a minute here. I think this is gonna. So re-roll that thing.
16.
Hitting this creature. I think that's exactly what you needed. So it's perfect. It is. Roll that damage.
Yay.
4. Does it enough? It is not.
Can she get another one for her
Dude.
last one?
Oh yeah, you get through the other damage.
Yeah.
Did I?
Roll
Do I
the
have to
hit.
re-roll?
Oh yeah, re-roll the roll.
Gotta
Re-roll
roll
the
the
roll.
hit. Yeah. Come on, roll 16, Harlow.
I don't know why, but my internet's being really slow right now.
Try it. It'll come.
I think that's all of them, right? Everyone ran off. This gazer is hanging here.
Yeah, just the gazer.
There it is. Oh, you get to re-roll
You
it.
rolled another one.
So lucky.
She's just swinging wildly like a 5-year-old trying to hit a pin. Come on.
You're literally like you spun around the mace like a bat, you know?
Yeah.
And you're blindfolded.
This is it. This is the end of the show tonight. Waiting for this to come up.
14.
Close.
And he gets away. He
Yeah.
runs down the alley.
Does this
Did any candy fall out?
the gazer look like
He's
it's
still-
taken off, or
Well, Gazer is just still hanging there in the air.
what?
Well, it's not his turn, is it?
Yeah, it's his turn. Oh no, it's it's his turn.
Well, I think we're done. You're all like looking at this Gazer hanging in the air.
He's all by himself
killed-
now.
Killed all these bugbears. That shield dwarf ran off to fight another day, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
And Harlow, you remember his name was Noska Earl Grey. You had met him.
I pass that information along to my friends.
All right, well, thank you for joining us. Thank you for getting yourselves into a combat. That was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry,
fantastic.
Art.
Some of you guys had some great stuff. Couple great rolls. Some cool
Real
new
good
spells. Real cool.
New spell. I happen to have a guardian picture ready for your spell. It's like, well, it wasn't quite ready, but I had
Yeah,
downloaded it.
That
Yeah, that
spell,
was really
I
cool.
think saved us really.
Yeah, that smells great. That's
Yeah, it
awesome.
Turn the
did.
whole tide, dude. Turn the whole. You guys were running. You're like, we are out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Real cool. Super cool stuff.
Yeah.
Nice. Guardian. And the lucky halfling. Good stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, I love that racial ability.
Oh, I loved your mistaken. The great old one
Mm-hmm.
reared its presence,
Yeah, it's kind of funny.
flexing.
Yeah, that's like the last spell that's listed in like the front page, like the core page of my character sheet. So for some reason, I just instinctively clicked that. So
Love
That's
it.
awesome.
Thank you
Total
for
mistake.
doing that.
And I think Joanna at this point probably needs to go back to Troll Skull and get a bath because she's covered in the blood of like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like Carrie style, just like drenched from head to
Mhm.
toe.
Yeah, we might just postpone the attack on weird bottles for another time.
Yeah, I used up my spell, so I could use a
In
rest.
peace.
So, yeah. Awesome. Super fun. Great time.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
It's great seeing you
Dang.
guys.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
roll up.
Hopefully we
Thank
can
you
play
for
again
hanging,
soon.
dude.
All right.
See you, kids.
Thanks.
Thank you.
I'm looking at next Wednesday. Everyone look at it. Let me know.
Awesome.
Sounds
Okay.
good.
All right.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Bye.
See ya.
See you next
Okay.
time.
Yeah.
Bye,
Bye.
guys.
Bye.
Bye.